What's something you refuse to pay money for? I refuse to pay for my daughter's wedding. My daughter and I have never had a good relationship. Her mother and I got divorced when she was 15, and she decided to stay with her mom. I moved away but tried to stay in touch. She refused to talk to me and I eventually gave up. I tried to visit her but she would refuse to see me. When she was 20, she called me out of the blue and asked if she could move in with me. She said her mom had kicked her out and she had nowhere else to go. I agreed and she moved in the next day. I was happy to have her back in my life, but she was a nightmare to live with. She refused to get a job and would stay out all night and sleep all day. She would bring random guys home, and I eventually had to tell her she couldn't do that. She got mad and moved out. I didn't hear from her again until last week, when she called me and said she was getting married. She said she wanted me to walk her down the aisle and asked if I would pay for the wedding. I told her I would be happy to walk her down the aisle, but I couldn't afford to pay for the wedding. She got mad and said I owed her for not being there for her growing up. She said if I didn't pay for the wedding, I wasn't invited. I told her I couldn't afford it and she hung up on me.